Look right now at Interstate 80 near Kingville. I-80 is closed from Colfax to the Nevada state line because of the snow. Good morning, I'm Leticia Ordaz.
And I'm meteorologist Eileen Javora on a snowy morning in the Sierra and even in the foothills.
For sure, and that rain really came down overnight, Eileen, and woke a lot of people up.
That's right, rain was heavy at around midnight, 2 a.m. for a lot of folks in the valley as a band of rain crossed over the valley, and it dropped about a quarter to a third of an inch of rain. We had some gusty winds that moved through too. This is what it looked like in Sacramento this morning in the wee hours of the morning, probably what woke you up out of bed in the overnight. So yeah, now Doppler radar is showing that we do have scattered showers across the valley. Nothing as organized as what moved through in the overnight, but you can see in a rewind of about 6-hour time lapse, that band was a pretty significant one. So it dropped that brief heavy rain, and then once it met up to the foothills and into the Sierra, it turned to snow, and we've had some low snow this morning as well. So here's just the leftover remnants of that band. It's now past Modesto, heading towards Merced. Some leftover showers still impacting Stockton, but as you work your way up the hill and past 2,000 feet, we still have some pretty good snow falling. But again, it has fallen at some lower elevations. Right now, dry in Auburn and getting a break somewhat in Colfax, but a rewind here of a couple of hours ago. Yes, we had the snow falling in and around Auburn along Highway 49, and we still have a little light snow around Placerville this morning. In fact, the cameras there are showing a light little dusting in downtown Placerville at about 1,800 feet or so. And we still have some of these flakes flying near and around that Highway 49 corridor as you work your way towards Jackson. And then certainly around the Mother Lode this morning. I checked on the camera at Washington Street in Sonora and downtown, and it's now snow covered. Some really good snow in Murphys and Arnold and Twain Harte this morning. So this low snow won't last much longer. I think that snow level will be rising through the morning and midday hours, but look at the conditions on Highway 50. Again, 80 is closed. 50, you have to chain up right outside of Placerville, and these are the conditions at around 6,000 feet at Twin Bridges. Look at the camera moving in the wind. We can't see the highway here. Last I checked, again, chain restrictions. There were some avalanche controls at the summit earlier this morning. I'm thinking that maybe that might be the case as we go through this morning. That might be off and on as they try to really clean up Highway 50 right now. So there is a winter storm warning. Periods of snow continue today. Heaviest was likely this morning, an additional 10 to 18 inches falling at the summit. We'll look ahead towards how many showers we're going to see here in the valley and into tomorrow. Leticia, coming up.
Eileen, thank you so much. Caltrans has not said at this point when I-80 will reopen because of that poor visibility. KCRA 3's Aaron Hefter wants to slide now from Colfax with a look at conditions there. And Aaron, you were there yesterday morning and it was a much different scene.
Exactly. You took the words out of my mouth. When I stood here yesterday, I made a comment to our photojournalist, Mike Carroll, right now saying it did not look like this yesterday. This is what I-80 at Colfax looks like. You're looking at the interstate closure from Caltrans. Now, this interstate closure goes from here to state line, so Colfax to state line for all cars. The only cars we have seen pass through this closure line are workers who actually make sure that this interstate can reopen at some point. Now, big rigs are actually being turned around down at Applegate, and if we just look at the road, it is just covered in ice. This night and day from down the hill, as soon as we hit Applegate, it became this white, beautiful, gorgeous, but not something nice to travel through. And I just want to harken back to what we were reporting yesterday. The National Weather Service of Reno, Hanford, and Sacramento said do not travel the interstates and the highways up into the Sierra unless you're okay with not returning until Tuesday, returning to home or wherever you're coming from. And that is looking like a potential reality because right now people are either stuck up the hill or stuck right here in Colfax, or if you're a semi-truck driver, down in Applegate. Just keep in mind and please stay safe out there. In Colfax, Aaron Heft, KCRA 3 News.
Aaron, be safe out there. Thank you so much. We're also keeping a very close eye on conditions over US 50 and power outages throughout El Dorado County. KCRA 3's Leanne Danier was in Pollock Pines to show us what people are dealing with there.
The empty seats don't bother Cecilia Apodaca. Not really.
We are open.
It's the open sign glowing bright at C&T's restaurant on Pony Express Trail that she's happy to see. Power outages closed the restaurant for several days during severe winter weather in El Dorado County. She says they opened back up as fast as they could.
I'd say it was pretty urgent. Like, we didn't want to really waste any time, but with the power, there's not a lot you can do except for wait.
Much of Pollock Pines hunkered down Saturday night, awaiting the next round of winter weather. feet of snow line the roadways, narrow and winding in many places.
Oh, really bad, really bad. I've gotten 2 or 3 feet of snow on my roof and my driveway. I'm disabled. I'm a disabled vet in a wheelchair. Luckily, I've been having people up here, helping me. It's not fun anymore.
Do you have power?
Yeah, we finally got our power back a couple days ago, but who knows? It might go out again.
Caltrans workers manned chain control checkpoints along 50 and off 50 in Camino.
It's been a lot of snow.
Jason Littlefield was just trying to get ahead of it.
So it's the first season living right here. Kind of moved down from Pollack to get away from the snow. At least as much snow. It's still a lot of snow.
He worried he just might run out of room to put it all, with more snow expected to fall this weekend.
This is so much snow though. I mean, it's a ridiculous point.
And that was Leanne Denyer reporting. Right now, thousands of homes are still without power across our region. And here's a live look at the PG&E outage map. The spots that this map shows you on your screen, the orange shading can have up to 5,000 customers without electricity. Nevada, El Dorado, and Placer counties remain some of the hardest hit areas with outages. PG&E tells customers they may not get their power restored until maybe Wednesday. In light of all of the snow, the Nevada County Sheriff's Office conducted welfare checks. This is video they shared with us yesterday of their trek along Banner Lava Cap Road, as well as the damage they surveyed along North Bloomfield Road. Deputies say service calls are up 50% for them just in the last week. Northern California is not the only part of the state bracing for more snow. Southern California is also feeling the effects of the severe weather. And some people in San Bernardino left their home to get supplies. And when they try to go back home, they learned they were not going to be allowed to go back home for several days. They've had 5 feet of snow on the roof and heard cracking in the living room. The family left for the hardware store to purchase torches to melt that snow on the roof. But when they returned, they were told they would not be permitted to return to their home for another 5 days.
We're here at 7 a.m. They let us go up halfway to Waterman Canyon Road to tell us that we need to turn around and go back and come back in 5 days. That there's no way they're going to let us go back home. We have our whole life up there, our businesses, my job, my laptop, everything's there. We didn't bring any luggage, any clothes to stay down here for 5 days. We need to get home.
That is very stressful for them. Now the family is concerned their house could collapse if they don't get that snow off of the roof. They say they had to dig themselves out. And you can track our current weather system and go to our KCRA 3 app right now. Make sure you turn on those push alerts to get notifications when active weather is hitting your neighborhood.